Welcome, everybody, to the 2017 Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade here in beautiful Laguna Niguel, California. It's a balmy, probably 75, 80 degrees. I'm here with my co-host, Calina North, and the ever-popular Garth Wyckoff, somewhere out in the street today. So it's going to be a fun day. Glad to see you coming down and watching it. We have also a special treat. We have our national anthem today being sung by Sergeant Marcus D'Angelo. He is from Bakersfield, and his civilian job is speech pathologist. Please stand and remove your hats as Sergeant D'Angelo sings our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, coming down the parade route is Deputy of the Year Bryan Robbins. Deputy Bryan Robbins was hired by the Orange County Sheriff's Department in February 2002. In 2009, he transferred to patrol operations and worked in the cities of Stanton, North Tustin, and San Clemente. In 2015, Deputy Robbins transferred to Laguna Niguel to work as one of our motorcycle officers. Deputy Robbins is married to his wife Barbara and has two small children, son Ethan and daughter Ivy Jean.
The Laguna Niguel City banner is carried by Girl Scout Cadet Troop 2544. City of Laguna Niguel was incorporated on December 1st, 1989, and just celebrated its 28th anniversary. Cadet Troop 2544 has been going strong for 5 years. These sixth graders are committed to giving back to their community. We're sure to see more Girl Scouts later on in the parade. The California Army National Guard 40th Infantry Division Marching Band is located at Joint Forces Training Base in Los Alamitos. The band is commanded by Chief Warrant Officer 4 Eric K. Suganuma and led by Drum Major Specialist Timothy Thomas. Among the unit's military decorations are the Meritorious Unit Citation for Service in Korea, the Korean Presidential Citation, and the Philippine Presidential Unit Citation. Although the primary duty of the band is to provide music to troops, which boosts morale and esprit de corps, each member of the band is a soldier first and foremost.
The 1st Assault Battalion, Helicopter Battalion 140 Aviation Regiment is based out of Joint Forces Training Base in Los Alamitos and is the adopted California Army National Guard unit of the city of Laguna Niguel. The battalion has deployed 3 times to combat in the last 10 years in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, New Dawn, Freedom Sentinel, and Inherent Resolve. Soldiers and aircraft from this battalion most recently deployed last month to conduct aerial firefighting operations in support of the fires in Napa and Sonoma counties. Commanded by the team and Lieutenant Colonel Aaron Shalike, Command Sergeant Michael Bryan Jordan, the battalion stands ready to be called upon for foreign and domestic contingencies and truly represent the motto of the National Guard, always ready. Thanks, guys, for all your hard work and service.
You don't have 6, do you? You don't have 6. Yeah, oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay, coming up now, we have our Community Grand Marshal and Citizen of the Year, David Tooman. I think my good friend Garth is up there. Garth, are you alive and are you well?
I am well, and congratulations to you, Sir David. What a fantastic honor to have this here. Citizen of the Year. A holiday wish for all of our residents and parade goers today?
Just want to wish them all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, better, safe, and happy night 2018.
Well, we wish you a happy holiday in 2018 as well. What a lovely family. Give it up to David.
Garth, I don't know if you know this, but on May 20th, 2017, David was the community volunteer, was named 2016 Citizen of the Year. David is riding in a 1973 Cadillac Eldorado owned by Gary and Mary Winnings. For many years, David has dedicated time and effort to support various community programs and events. David's volunteerism includes YMCA Itty Bitty Sports Program Coach, Crown Valley Elementary and Laguna Middle School, among many other things. David also volunteers in numerous Laguna Niguel parks and recreation and community events, which include the Haunted Trails event, Summer Concert Series, and Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade.
And right behind him, we have Division Chief Adams, a 28-year member of the Orange County Fire Authority. He is riding in a 2016 Jaguar XK8 owned by Dave Solt. Chief Adams is a current Division 5 chief. His cities are Laguna Niguel, Lake Forest, Laguna Woods, Laguna Hills, and Aliso Viejo.
Representing the Orange County Fire Authorities are Firefighter of the Year Scott Ashbach, fire engine, medics, and explorers from Station 5, the ladder truck from Station 49, and Little Freddy, the fire truck. Captain Ashbach is a 20-year veteran of the Orange County Fire Authority. He's also a member of FEMA's Urban Search and Rescue Task Force 5, responding to major events such as Hurricane Katrina. With him today are his beautiful wife of 16 years, Jordan, and his talented 15-year-old daughter, Chloe, who proudly attends South Orange County School and the Arts and Dana Point High School. Chloe is proud to be cast member of this year's production of A Christmas Carol at the South Coast Repertory in Costa Mesa. The OCFA proudly serves the citizens of Laguna Niguel from 3 local stations. Last year, they responded to 2,953 emergency calls in the city of Laguna Niguel alone. The firefighters invite you to help bring holiday cheer to less fortunate children by donating new unwrapped toys, sports equipment, or gift cards to the 25th Annual Spark of Love Toy Drive. Donations can be dropped off at local fire stations through December 24th. We'll see. That's Mayor Galen. Here is Mayor Gennawey, Elaine Gennawey, and it looks like Garth is out there again. Garth, what do you got going on up there?
Well, we're working the streets, and Madam Mayor, happy holidays. A holiday wish or something you'd like to share with our residents of Laguna Niguel?
Well, I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a joyous holiday season, and thank you to the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that make this parade possible. Our city is very blessed with the many people who step up, and this is just a fun day that we all look forward to. So thank you to all the volunteers.
And thank you, Mayor. Happy holidays!
Mayor Gennawey and her husband Ray are 32-year Laguna Niguel residents and raised their 3 children in our wonderful community. She was honored as the 2004 Laguna Niguel Citizen of the Year. Go ahead.
Up next is Laguna Niguel Chamber of Commerce, who strives to be the premier business advocacy association, connecting its members to local government, the business community, and its residents. Laguna Niguel Chamber of Commerce is proud to be celebrating their 35th anniversary in 2017. The 2016 chairman, David Simpson, a financial advisor, will pass the gavel to Melinda Goller, who is the vice president branch manager of the community bank. Their mission is to stimulate and support strong relationships with the business community, local government, civic leaders, and community citizens through the development of tools and programs. Thank you, Chamber of Commerce.
And here we have Mayor Pro Tem John Mark Jennings, and he's a 21-year resident of Laguna Niguel. He is running in a 1957 Chevy owned by Don Richard. Mayor Pro Tem Jennings is married to Kelly Jennings, who is riding with him today, along with his daughter, Brooke. Kelly is a community life director at Mission Lutheran Church in Laguna Niguel, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. Mayor Pro Tem Jennings is the father of two proud Aliso Viejo Niguel, Lisa in the high school Wolverines. His son Grant is a junior who is marching with the drum corps in the Wolverine band today, and Brooke is a freshman on the Wolverine volleyball team.
Okay, up next, Mission Lutheran Church is celebrating being 40 years in Laguna Niguel. In addition to supporting the spiritual needs in town, Mission Lutheran is dedicated to supporting local, regional, and global charities.
Not too many years ago, this very street was part of an old cattle trail that went northward up to Arroyo Salado, and now here we are. Can you believe that, Garth? This used to be a cattle trail not too long ago. And can anyone remember when you could drive from Highway 5 to the beach without stopping at a single traffic light? Remember those days? I don't know if we do or not.
This one is.
Please welcome former mayor and current City of Laguna Niguel council member Fred Minagar, riding in a 1965 Plymouth owned by Rick Jackson. Before being elected to the city council, Council Member Minagar served the city as the chairman and commissioner of the Planning Commission, and also serves on the Traffic and Transportation Commission for a total of 19 years. Council Member Minagar is the city's representative on over half a dozen local, county, sub-regional, and regional board commissions and authorities.
Following Councilmember Minagar, we have the Laguna Niguel Senior Citizens Club. Laguna Niguel Senior Citizens Club is 30 years old with 300 members. They're a nonprofit, self-funded volunteer organization. Although not administered by the city, most of the members live in Laguna Niguel, and the office is located in the Sea Country Senior and Community Center. The club is an important asset to our community and strives to serve seniors by encouraging seniors to volunteer and stay active socially, mentally, and physically. Part of the club's mission is to encourage our senior community to interact with our students and their education. Remember, age 70 is the new 50s.
Please welcome current council member Lori Davies, riding in a 1973 Cadillac Eldorado owned by Georgia Galita. Riding with council member Davies is David and Jake Michaels. Jake is a player for the Laguna Niguel Challenge baseball team, along with his parents, who are both coaches. Councilmember Davies is co-chair of the Laguna Niguel Military Support Committee and has been very active in the Laguna Niguel Teen Drug Program. Councilmember Davies also represents the city on a regional and state level, where she has been elected as your 5th District Board of Directors for the OCTA.
And following Councilmember Davies, for 8 years now, Chick-fil-A and his herd of cows have been making an appearance in Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade. Chick-fil-A loves the community and loves serving you both in the restaurant and at events, schools, sports fields, golf tournaments, and much more. Be a Facebook friend and receive special offers and news about upcoming family events. Chick-fil-A, where serving you and your family and friends is always their pleasure.
And now the entry from your Niguel Botanical Preserve, 18 acres of boundless beauty located right above the Crown Valley Park. The preserve began in 1981 as a community garden. Today it is called Laguna Niguel's Hidden Gem. Discover the Children's Garden, the Rose Garden, and Australian Forest, Grand Vistas, and Saddleback Mountain, the Citizen of the Year Grove, and much more.
Okay, let's give it up for our USS Stockdale, the city's adopted Navy ship. USS Stockdale was adopted by the city of Laguna Niguel in April 2014, following the decommission of the city's previously adopted ship, the USS McCluskey.
American Legion Post 281, Laguna Niguel, is commanded by Commander John Pointer. Commander John Pointer, accompanied by Sons of American Legion Squadron Commander Bill McNamara. They are riding in a 1968 Chevy Camaro owned by Charlie Catalano.
In keeping with the holiday spirit of peace, White Flite has been providing professional pure dove releases throughout Orange County for over 29 years. These beautiful doves have flown in our parade for the past 10 years, and here it goes.
The Sons of the American Revolution is a patriotic and fraternal organization whose members are all directly related to a patriot who fought for our nation's independence from Britain. The uniforms are those of the nation's first Marines and are authentic down to the pewter buttons. The South Coast chapter president is Richard Bent, and the group's mission is to honor the nation's first patriots by supporting education of their historical contributions to our liberties. Hey, and look who we have. We have Kosarin, Grand Marshal, and it looks like Garth is right down there, huh? How you doing there, Garth?
Well, I'm very happy. I'm very lucky to be sitting here next to beautiful Kira. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for being here at this year's parade. And Phoebe Thunderman, ladies and gentlemen, from Nickelodeon in the house. A holiday wish for our residents of Laguna Niguel, and we'll walk and talk with you.
Yeah, I want everybody to have a wonderful holiday season. It's kind of impossible not to in gorgeous Laguna Beach. I'm super excited to be spending my holidays here. So happy holidays, everyone.
Well, thank you so much, Kira. Make some noise for Kira, y'all.
As you know, Kira is an American actress best known for starring as Phoebe Thunderstorm in Nickelodeon's hit series, The Thundermans. She is riding in a 1963 Ford T-Bird owned by Kevin Kehoe. She has been nominated 3 years in a row for the Kids' Choice Awards in the Favorite TV Actress category. Congratulations, Kira, and thanks for coming to Laguna Niguel.
Okay, next up we have the Dana Hills High School Marching Band, a full ensemble made of wind, brass, and percussion instruments, and a color guard team. They take great pride in performing for their school and community and support many charity and social events. The band has been in existence since 1973 and has performed in the Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade for over 20 years. Thank you for your support. The band is currently 70 members strong and is under the direction of music director Steve Wade. The marching band and color guard will perform a selection of holiday music to put you in the holiday mood. We would like to wish everyone a wonderful holiday season and a happy 2018.
Tutu School, Laguna Niguel, is a boutique ballet school for kids 18 months to 8 years old. They are located in Clubhouse Corner off Niguel Road and Clubhouse Drive. They offer ballet classes, camps, and birthday parties. Tutu School believes that every child should know what it feels like to dance. They are so proud of their little ballerinas for their bravery and hard work to put on such a beautiful performance, and we are too. Garth, you used to be a ballerina, weren't you, at one time in your career? I believe that's how you started out, wasn't it?
Many years of practice, my friend, many years.
I vaguely remember that.
Okay, let's welcome OC Coastal Puppy Raisers. Guide Dogs for the Blind is a group of qualified volunteers who bring puppies into their homes to teach basic obedience, house manners, and socialization. Guide Dogs for the Blind is a nonprofit organization and is supported entirely through private donations. They provide guide dogs and training for the visually impaired at no cost. Guide Dogs for the Blind strives to raise puppies that one day will be a person's eye, independence, and companion. Anyone can become a puppy raiser. It takes a community to raise a puppy. If you live in Laguna Niguel and have a passion for dogs and giving back, then become a volunteer at OC Coastal Puppy Raisers today.
Our next entry, the Laguna Niguel Lions. Laguna Niguel International is celebrating its 100th year as one of the world's largest service organizations. Laguna Niguel Lions, chartered in 1975, has a membership of 30 men and women serving the community by providing glasses to those in need, vision screenings for the homeless, guide dogs of the desert, Orange County Puppy Raisers, Blind Children's Learning Center. Their club sponsors the Elisa Niguel High School Leo's Club. Membership is open and they are always looking for new members. And if my vision is correct, I see Garth down there with Trinitee Stokes. Is that correct? Is that who you're with, Garth?
I absolutely am our Teen Grand Marshal. Congratulations. A native of Mississippi, what's it like celebrating the holidays in sunny California?
I mean, I love it. Back in Mississippi, there's currently tons of snow everywhere. I must say I am missing my snow, but I am super excited to be enjoying my Christmas on the beach.
Well, it's so nice to have you here with us. Enjoy your holidays in Laguna Niguel. Happy holidays to Trinitee, everyone.
If you didn't already know this, Trinitee currently plays Judy Cooper, the spunky, sophisticated humanoid robot on the Disney Channel series KC Undercover that recently wrapped its 3rd season. She is riding in a 1952 Oldsmobile owned by Keith Poplet. Trinitee is also a fashion designer, songwriter, writer, and singer. Is there anything she does not do? I don't think so. She has appeared in many national commercials, voiceovers, and TV shows, including Teachers, Austin and Ally, and a new FX drama, Snowfall.
Please say hello to Canto's baby bear Llama, all dressed up for the holidays, led by owners Jenny and Terry Quigley from La Mirada. Bear is a 12 years old. He is gelding and boards with 2 other male llamas in La Habra Heights. He likes to attend fairs and has done some obstacle competitions. He likes to walk and hike, and carrots are his favorite treat. This llama is very well trained, who enjoys being around people. Canto's baby bear has participated in National Llama Day at Corona Del Mar High School in 2014 and 2015.
We send a big thank you to our equestrian cleanup team, the Santiago Trailblazers, for being such an important part of today's parade. Big round of applause for them, where their motto is, we're number 1 in the number 2 business. So give it up for them.
Currently serving his 14th term in Congress, Dana Rockbarker represents California's scenic 48th District. Stretching along the Pacific coastline of Orange County from Seal Beach to Laguna Beach, the district includes Seal Beach, Sunset Beach, Surfside, Corona Del Mar, Costa Mesa, Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, Aliso Viejo, Newport Coast, Newport Beach, Laguna Niguel, Fountain Valley, as well as portions of Midway City, Westminster, Santa Ana, and Garden Grove. He is riding in a 1976 Cadillac Eldorado owned by Bill Terramina. Riding with Congressman Rohrabacher is his wife Rhonda and his 13-year-old children Tristan, Christian, and Anika. Welcome.
The Capistrano Valiers is a car club devoted to the restoration and enjoyment of Model A Fords. These were built between 1928 and 1931. The cars and trucks came with the 40-horsepower engine. The cars would do about 60 miles an hour, and they all came with the famous Auga horns, just like that. Many of these cars have won car show and restoration show awards, but are enjoyed on the road as well. The club has a growing membership of about 35 families and has been around 30 years. They are affiliated with the Model A Ford Club of America and the Model A Restorers Club. How about a nice big auga? And to continue down this nostalgic road, who knows the selling price of the first homes built in Laguna in 1970? $28,500, you could buy a home in Laguna Niguel. Oh, I like that one. That was a good ooga.
Up next, Civil Air Patrol is the all-volunteer auxiliary of the United States Air Force. This year, they celebrate 75 years of service. The 3 primary missions of Civil Air Patrol are represented here today. Cadet programs open to the youth from age 12 to 17. Squadron 68 is providing the color guard and drill team comprised of cadets. Emergency services, the CAP supports the U.S. Air Force and other government agencies in tasks such as search and rescue, disaster relief, and aerial photography.
Are they in here?
Hey, look, it's the Knights of Columbus for your hometown Laguna Niguel. Some of the Knights are riding in a 1967 Cadillac driven by Bill Kinsey. They donate over $10,000 a year to local charities. The Knights of Columbus is the world's largest Catholic fraternal service organization. With over 200 members, the Knights of Columbus offer meal preparation and service at the Laguna Beach Homeless Shelter and actively support the Special Olympics and wheelchairs for veterans. Founded in 1882 by Father Michael McGivney in New Haven, Connecticut, today there are nearly 2 million Knights of Columbus worldwide. Thanks for coming down to Laguna Niguel, guys. Please welcome hometown special guest, Hanna, Eyre.
Some people search for the fountain. The promise is forever. You know. Some believe it does it all.
SoCal Mets are a chapter of the Metropolitan Owners Club of North America. Their purpose is to support owners and enthusiasts of metropolitans in Southern California and promote friendship with other chapters across the nation. Formed in 2010, the chapter today has 50 members throughout the Southland. The president is Ronnie Ballman. They get together with their Mets at least once a month to cruise and enjoy each other's company. You can follow and learn more about them on their website at www.socalmets.com. The Metropolitan was designed by W.M.J. Flahole for the Nash Kelvinator Company in the early 1950s. They were actually built in England. Because of its tiny scale, it became known as the Baby Nash, since it was even smaller than the Rambler, which ultimately replaced it. Production ran from 1953 to 1961. 94,986 Mets were shipped to the U.S. and Canada. Another 9,400 were shipped to overseas markets, which included the UK. Whether a convertible or hardtop, Metropolitans today enjoy a loyal following. Because of the car's whimsical stature, some owners think the Mets create more smiles per mile than any other classics.
Those are some small cars. Happy holidays, Laguna Niguel, from the Cyclone Coaster vintage bicycle ride of Long Beach, where all riders are welcome to join this truly unique vintage bicycle experience on the first Sunday of every month all year round since 2006. Cyclone Coaster riders enjoy their favorite vintage bicycles with one another on a scenic bicycle paths that go through Belmont Shores along the beach path to Shoreline Village to the Lighthouse Lookout, even over to the Queen Mary on occasion, with Cyclone Coaster's vintage bicycle riders joining in from all over Southern California, Inland Empire, San Diego, Northern California, and beyond. Come out and join Cyclone Coaster, where vintage bicycles are ridden and not hidden.
Marching up the street is Tesoro High School, located in Las Flores, California. The Tesoro entertainment units are under the musical direction of Andy Magana and Kathy Olinger. The entertainment units are led by drum majors Daniel Oles and Colby Lynch. Color guard captains Katie Lynn and Carol Martin. Drum captain Jason Esquero. The entertainment unit's 2017 competition field show is titled Revolutions, as in the patterns of circles and shapes. The entertainment units are 100% self-funded by the Tesoro Music Boosters, who work tirelessly to support the musical success of this group. The entertainment units are recognized as being one of the top 10 field tournament competitors in the 4A classification throughout Southern California. The entertainment units consistently take top music honors, performing jazz, classical, and traditional music. Thank you to Tesoro administration, music booster students, and communities who value the importance of music education.
And here comes Patricia Bates, better known as Pat, the senator for the 36th Senate District and a California state legislator since December 1st, 2014. She is riding in a 2017 Aston Martin, provided by Aston Martin MB and driven by Stephen Brown. She represents nearly 1 million people living in South Orange and North San Diego counties. On April 12, 2017, Pat became the Senate Republican leader.
Rolling up behind her is the South Orange County Rosin Customs, founded in 1997 and is comprised of individuals who have passions for fast cars and street rods that are 1957 or earlier. The club has approximately 100 members and knows how to have fun in cars, of course. These are cars that are loved and well maintained. They have participated in Laguna Niguel Christmas Parade for over a decade. The majority of their vehicles have won numerous car show trophies, and their vehicles are valued from $20,000 to $350,000. Boy, can you afford that, Tom? All car enthusiasts are welcome to join, even if they don't have a classic car. They enjoy getting together with people who share the same interests in their automotive hobby and wish everyone attending the very best.
Under Sheriff Don Barnes is completing his 29th year with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. As Under Sheriff, he is the organization chief operating officer overseeing the daily operations of the department's 3,900 employees and 700 volunteers. Here's the Orange County Search and Rescue Team. This volunteer organization has been around for over 50 years and is composed of experts in high-angle rescue, wilderness medicine, survival skills, and search and rescue techniques, along with providing urban and wilderness search and rescue services.
Just passing us now is the Orange County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team. This volunteer organization has been around for over 40 years and is comprised of experts in high-angle rescue, wilderness medicine, survival skills, and search and rescue techniques. Along with providing urban and wilderness search and rescue services, they also conduct evidence searches, provide disaster preparedness training, and teach educational programs. This year, they've been on searches from Mount Whitney to San Diego in search for over 100 missing kids, older adults, and hikers. Thank you for your work.
Hey, Garth, looks like we got a lot of families out here today. Anyone that you maybe want to come in? They've been sitting out in that sun since 6 o'clock this morning.
I feel like, can I get a piece of that blanket right next to you, buddy? What if I just kind of cruise right in here? Yeah, this is kind of my spot. How are y'all doing? What a beautiful family. Enjoying the parade so far?
Oh, absolutely.
Beautiful. How about you, Mom? You liking this?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay, let's do a little sing-along. Now, you guys are going to have to, I'm going to trust you on this. And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you
guide my sleigh tonight?
Beautiful! And all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in
history.
Beautiful! Give it up for this Laguna Niguel family. We're having lots of fun. Ho, 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 and happy holidays.
Garth, I think you fit in that family perfect right there. I'm looking at this 5 of you, 6 of you there. You're like the big brother they never had.
Yeah, I'm working on him paying my rent, some of my utility bills.
It's
maybe
time
that
to move
cell phone
out.
bill.
Well, it's the volunteers of Laguna Beach's Pageant of the Masters. Imagine an 18th century trip to Venice, an exhilarating grand tour via gondola and hot air balloon. The very crossing of the English Channel via hot air balloon was in 1784. Pageant of the Masters and its world-famous living pictures have performed annually in Laguna Beach since 1933. Its home venue since 1940 is the scenic Irvine Bowl. The bowl seats over 2,600 people. The pageant plays every night during the months of July and August. Tickets for next summer's show go on sale December 1st. If you've always wanted to go be a part of the pageant, don't miss our annual casting call coming up January 6th and 7th. The Pageant of the Masters and Festival of Arts of Laguna Beach begins July 7th, 2008. Call our box office for more information.
Having fun in their Segways. Laguna Niguel Youth Committee is celebrating their 16th year by riding their Segways in this year's holiday parade. While all 15 members of the Youth Committee are interviewed and selected by the City Council and live in Laguna Niguel, they attend 5 different high schools. Find out what is going on by visiting lnteens.org or like us on Facebook or Instagram. Annually, the Youth Committee puts on a music and arts festival where local and middle high school students perform on stage at Crown Valley Park Amphitheater. The Youth Committee organizes a job fair each spring, and this year it would also host a college fair.
Hey! Well, now we're going to just segue into our next entry here. Hey, come on, it was right in front of me. I had to pick it. Lieutenant Matthew Barr, Chief of Police Services. Chief Barr and his wife, Paige, have 5 children, soon to be 4 grandchildren, 5 dogs, 2 lizards, and 2 horses, and a partridge in a pear tree. I just made that last one up. Chief Barr is riding in a 1953 Ford owned by Bino Herrera. Chief Barr became Chief of Police Services in Laguna Niguel on August 23rd, 2013. This year is Chief Barr's last holiday parade as chief, as he will be retiring next year after 33 years in law enforcement with the Orange County Sheriff's Department and the City of Laguna Niguel. Happy retirement.
The city will be holding a retirement farewell party for Chief of Police Matthew Barr on Tuesday, December 19th at 6 o'clock at the council chambers. We all hope that you can stop by and join and wish our chief farewell.
The 501st Legion is an all-volunteer Star Wars costuming organization. They seek to promote interest in Star Wars through the building and wearing of screen-quality costumes. The Legion now has over 10,000 active members worldwide. They are active in over 60 countries along the globe.
Please welcome Orange County 5th District Supervisor Lisa Bartlett. She is riding a 1929 DeSoto Roadster owned by Steve Adams. Supervisor Bartlett represents the 5th District of Orange County, which includes the beautiful city of Laguna Niguel. She's a longtime resident of South Orange County and loves the family-friendly communities, especially during the holiday season. She hopes you are all enjoying this festive time of the year and wishes you the happiest of holidays and a prosperous new year. McDowell School wants to wish everyone the very best of holidays. McDowell is the only secular independent school in Laguna Niguel where it has been serving discerning families since 1976. Located just back from the intersection of Crown Valley and Golden Lantern, it serves a broad community from San Clemente to Irvine. With our sterling reputation for academics and a genuine family feel, this school, nestled in the heart of our city, embraces the world with families from over 30 different countries. With us, education is personal. Thank you very much.
Just as a reminder, the new entry improvements at Crown Valley Park are finally complete. The second of 3 major renovation projects planned for the park was celebrated this past August. The new bridge includes decorative lighting along with sidewalks and bike lanes on each side to enhance pedestrian safety and access to the park. The new decorative metal archway spanning across the entry drive highlights the entrance to the park. The third major renovation project will be the complete replacement of the existing community building. Parks and Recreation staff will be relocated during the construction process near the softball field at Crown Valley Park. For more information, just call the Crown Valley Park Improvement Projects and get all the information. Coming up next is the USMC Mounted Color Guard Barstow. Please stand while the American flag passes by, and we request that all gentlemen remove their hats. Since 1967, the United States Marine Corps Mounted Color Guard has represented the Marine Corps and Marine Corps Logistics Base, Barstow, California, in numerous events throughout the United States. This is the only remaining Mounted Color Guard in the Marine Corps today. America's heroes are mounted on America's living legend Wild Mustangs, a Palomino's color from the Bureau of Land Management Adopt a Horse program. Staff Sergeant Nicholas Bernice is the staff NCO in charge of the Mounted Color Guard stationed in Barstow, California. Today's riders are Staff Sergeant Blancas from California, Corporal Davis from Virginia, Corporal Castellan from California, and Corporal Frost from Georgia.
South Orange County and Saddleback Young Marines is a national drug demand reduction youth organization. The Young Marines strengthen the lives of America's youth by teaching the importance of self-confidence, academic achievement, honoring our veterans, good citizenship, community service, and a living, healthy, drug-free style. The Young Marines promote the mental, moral, and physical developments of its member. The program focuses on character building and leadership and promotes a lifestyle that is conducive to being productive members of society. Both Saddleback and South Orange County units have been up and running for over a decade.
Please welcome the Freedom Committee of Orange County, whose slogan is passing the torch of liberty onto future generations. 3 are veterans riding in a 1957 Ford Fairlane owned by Tom Peluso, Colonel Michael Holt, USMC, Chief Warrant Officer 47 Atkinson, U.S. Army, and Master Gunnery Sergeant Bryan Burlingame. And carrying the banner from Troop 772 are Scouts Aidan LaMarche and Tommy Reese.
The Military Vehicle Collectors of Orange County is a local group that collects, restores, and operates vintage military vehicles. This rolling history is meant to honor all veterans, many of whom served in these vehicles. Members of this group just recently finished a convoy of 60-plus vintage military vehicles that jingled all the way down Route 66 from Chicago to Santa Monica. Vehicles have been restored to the original condition. Many of them are 70-plus years old. Please remember all those servicemen and women who are serving away from home this holiday season.
It's the Veritas Masonic Lodge 855 coming down the parade route. Freemasonry is one of the oldest and largest fraternities. There are several affiliated organizations in the Masonic family, which includes the Scottish Rite, York Rite, and Shriners. The Order of Dolmenay is a Masonic-supported organization for young men, which include notable members such as Walt Disney and Pete Rose. Another youth order is Rainbow for Girls, with notable members such as Senator Carolyn Hudkins and Major General Lorraine K. Potter. The Order of the Eastern Star is open to both men and women, with notable members such as Clara Barton, founder of the Red Cross, and Harry Truman. All of these organizations work together to support public education, their community, and develop leadership skills.
Okay, up next, the Frisian horse originated in Friesland, Netherlands. They were originally used to pull Far M equipment and carriages. Today, they are used for just about any riding, driving disciplines such as dressage, pleasure, mounted police work, harness, and even sorting. They are known for their black coats and feathers and are described as having a Labrador Retriever personality. The Southern California Frisian Horse Club promotes their breed by displaying them at the Orange County Fair, Norco Horse Fair, and numerous parades in the area. The Frisian Horse Club has been in existence since the 80s. The breed's North American registry originated from our club. North America has approximately 8,000 Friesians today.
Those are some big horses, wouldn't you say, Garth?
Yes, I would. Rather large.
And here comes the Thunderbird Circle of Orange County. Who doesn't love the design of the classic T-Bird? I mean, come on. The Thunderbird Circle Club of Orange County certainly does. The club is composed of people interested in Ford Thunderbird model cars manufactured during the early years of 1955 through 1957, or during the retro years of 2002 and 2005. Founded in 1973, this chapter promotes the enhancement and preservation of these early birds with more than 60 families as members, with the majority residing in Southern California. Some of the members are original owners. Ownership of the Thunderbird is not a requirement for membership, just an interest in the early birds. Be sure and visit their website at thunderbirdcircleoc.com.
Please welcome the City of San Clemente, the Triton Marching Alliance. The Triton Marching Alliance is made up of wind ensemble, orchestra, and the dance pageantry. I see they have new uniforms, looking sharp. This year, the instrumental music program has qualified to perform the prestigious Carnegie Hall in New York this April. Best of luck and thank you for representing California as well. The marching band was first formed in 1965 by Mr. Joseph Schaffner, primarily a language teacher at San Clemente High School. Legend says that Mr. Schaffner was in a teacher's lounge one day and asked why such an up-to-date school didn't have a marching band. The band has qualified for championships 6 times in the past 7 years and has won the SCSBOA Marching Band Championship bronze medal twice. They currently compete in the California State Band Championship circuit.
Please say hello to Capistrano Unified School District Superintendent Kristen Vital and Trustee Martha McNicholas. They are riding in a 1975 Cadillac Eldorado owned by Louis Berlin. Kirsten and Martha want to wish everyone a very happy holiday and a prosperous new year.
Next up, the awesome elementary schools of Laguna Niguel. These 6 elementary schools within the Capo Unified School District have fantastic reputations as Blue Ribbon schools and California Distinguished Schools, and it include Moulton Elementary, Marion Bergeson, George White Elementary, Hidden Hills Elementary, John S. Malcolm, and Laguna Niguel Elementary School. In all, more than 7,400 Laguna Niguel scholars attend schools in the Capo Unified School District, which was recently designated as a top-performing large school district in the state of California. Each of our Laguna Niguel elementary schools have been honored with at least one of these prestigious awards.
Okay, let's please welcome the CUSD Teachers of the Year, Julie Fong Elementary School, Sue Royale Middle School, and Rob Harris High School. Julie Fong is a 4th grade Mandarin immersion teacher at Marion Bergeson Elementary School. She has been teaching for 19 years, has been at Bergeson for 5 years. Julie was recently selected as the Elementary Teacher of the Year for Capistrano Unified. Julie has 2 beautiful children, Jaden and Kiana. She enjoys riding with family, traveling the world, and working with kids. She wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season. Sue Royal is Capistrano Unified District's Middle School Teacher of the Year. She's very honored and proud to have taught elementary school students and middle school mathematics students for the past 16 years. And Rob Harris started working for CUSD in 1994 as an instructional assistant and became a teacher in 2004.
These beautiful woodies represent the Southern California lifestyle that we all have learned to love. Cruising the coast to look for the best surfing locations, they became the main beach cruisers of the 1960s. The Southern California Woody Club is a group of owners dedicated to restoring and enjoying these classic wood-bodied cars and sharing them with a new generation of Californians. Formed in 1996 and with over 250 members, the SoCal chapter is the largest chapter of the National Woody Club. These Woody enthusiasts are civic-minded as well and support Wounded Warriors, Kathy's House, and the Junior Lifeguard programs. Their members are cool and have fun with their cars, and they want to wish all of you a happy holiday season.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The Laguna Niguel Historical Society's entry is a 1976 Lipstick Edition Thunderbird Coupe. Ford manufactured 752 Lipstick Edition Thunderbird coupes in 1976, and this is one owned and driven by Robert Brown, a Laguna Niguel resident and classic car enthusiast. Appropriately, the license plate is Big 1976. Accompanying Mr. Brown are Mary and Jim Smith, longtime residents of Laguna Niguel and members of the Historical Society. Residents who would like to share local historic documents or memorabilia are encouraged to contact the Laguna Niguel Historical Society. Check out their website at lagunaniguelhistoricalsociety.org.
Switching gears, next up is Hot Rods Unlimited. Hot Rods Unlimited, based in South Orange County, is a local family-owned car club with over 50 members. They share a love of cars, parades, having fun, and developing new friendships in the club. The club enjoys car cruises, parade, car shows, and special events that's focused on the community. We also donate to various charities and local school fundraisers. The club meets the second Thursday of each month at Denny's Foothill Ranch at 6:30 in the evening. Stop by one of their meetings. They're always looking for new members. They're also the original founding hosts club of Cruising for a Cure, the largest one-day hot rod show in the USA. The 9th annual event will be held in September 2018 at the Orange County Fair and Event Center in Costa Mesa. Welcome, Laguna Niguel Elementary Schools. From Malton, Laguna Niguel, welcome to the parade. Thank you for joining us today. Up next, Boy Scouts of America 2017. The Scouts of El Camino Real District have been part of South Orange County for years. Scouts have contributed thousands of hours in service to the community, participating in various community projects while working their way on their achievements to achieve ultimately the rank of Eagle Scout. Cub Scout packs and troops from throughout South County join in showcasing scouting and how scouting makes a difference in the lives of youth for our community on a daily basis. Scouting has been part of the fabric of Orange County as well as Laguna Niguel for over 100 years. As we enter the holiday season, this is the perfect time to think about toy safety. Even toys that may seem safe could be deadly in the hands of a small child, or if used in ways that weren't intended. For example, a toy that shoots or launches an object could be hazardous if items like nails or pencils are substituted. Most toys are clearly labeled for specific age groups. Check labels to ensure that toys are age appropriate. Watch out for toys with small parts or cords. For added peace of mind, you can buy a small tube the size of a toddler's throat to check whether an item might pose a choking hazard. Supervise children during craft time. Polymer clays and other materials used for crafts and jewelry might contain chemicals that are harmful and if inhaled or ingested.
Hey, look, it's Pack 702. Are you the coolest ones here? Yeah. How you doing?
High five.
All right.
Merry Christmas. Pack 702.
And here comes Troop 700 from Aliso Viejo. They're a shy bunch, aren't they? How you guys doing today? Huh? Is it warm out there? Yeah.
The 4-H Trabuco Trailblazers Pygmy Goat Project is made up of kids 8 to 9 who raise their pygmy goats for show and companionship. Pygmy goats make great pets and are amazing to be around. They love people, especially kids. Wave hi to them. The pygmy goats are on display for meeting and learning about annually at Imaginology and the OC Fair.
Those are some cute goats. Okay, let's switch gears now to the DeLorean Owners Club of California. The DeLorean DMC-12 is a sports car originally manufactured in Northern Ireland by John Z. DeLorean. The DMC-12 features gull-wing doors with a fiberglass underbody to which non-structural brushed stainless steel panels are affixed. A modified version of the car became iconic for its appearance as a time machine in the Back to the Future film franchise. Approximately 9,000 DMC-12s were made before production halted in late 1982. Today, about 6,500 DeLorean motor cars are believed to exist. This car club is passionate about DeLoreans and have been sharing their cars with us for the last 16 years.
Coming up is Laguna Niguel Kindercare, an NAEYC accredited preschool that serves children from 6 weeks to 12 years old. They are a team of teachers who love what they do. They work very hard to ensure a quality and warm environment for all the children in their care. They have been part of this community for over 15 years. They serve families from all around Laguna Niguel and are part of the Laguna Niguel Chamber of Commerce.
Next, we present the Capistrano Valley High School Black and Gold Brigade. This competitive marching band continues to win championship titles for the past 13 years under the direction of Andy Wadicott. In 2012, they were awarded the Black Opal Class Championship at the Marching Band Open Series Finals. The Capistrano Valley High School Instrumental Music Department strives to provide each student with a well-rounded musical experience where performance is emphasized throughout the year, both in the Fall Field Tournament and Spring Festival seasons. The Black and Gold Brigade has marched in our holiday parade for the past 13 years. Let's enjoy their performance as they pass for your review.
Unicycles is a group of unicycle enthusiasts from San Diego to Ventura, beginner to expert, ages 5 to 66. They get together on a monthly basis to ride and perform the different disciplines and techniques of riding on one wheel. Their membership includes 2 world champions, several North America champions. Unicycling is one of the best core exercises, great for self-esteem and social interaction. They encourage everyone who would like to know more about this wonderful sport to contact fullertonuni@gmail.com.
Please welcome the park rangers and volunteers from OC Parks. OC Park encompasses regional, wilderness, and historical facilities, as well as coastal areas throughout the county of Orange in California. Featuring 60,000 acres of parkland, open space, and shorelines, Orange County's award-winning parks and programs are enjoyed by millions of residents and visitors each year, in ways as diverse as the parks themselves.
Let's welcome Miss Teen USA Ambassador California Millie Marie. She is local to Laguna Niguel and loves to help out in the community. She is an advocate for education among special needs children and adults and promotes organizations such as Ability First and the ARC. Millie encourages everyone to get involved in issues they care about, as once said by Jane Goodall, the greatest danger to our future is apathy.
Once again, we welcome the Laguna Niguel Community Theater. LNCT brings theater arts to South Orange County. LNCT welcomes actors ages 8 to 108. Today and tomorrow, they are performing A Christmas Carol at Coast Hills Church in Aliso Viejo. $10 general admission. Tickets are available at the door. Let's enjoy some Christmas carols now from the Laguna Niguel Community Theater.
Okay, let's say hello to Just Having Fun again. A small group of fun-loving car enthusiasts with varying tastes of automobiles and one thing in common, trying new places to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Based in South Orange County, they believe that no canyon road or beach highway is too far to sample the great restaurants that abound in our area. From Chevys to Fords and anything in between, they hope to put smiles on faces anytime they are cruising around. Don't be surprised if you see them in your favorite neighborhood eatery on a Saturday or Sunday. They welcome you to come up, say hi, and hope that you'll pull up a chair and join them. Just Having Fun. What a perfect name for this group of guys and girls. Here we have Becky and Jim Funder, white 1956 Mercedes-Benz 190 SL. Right up behind them is a brushed aluminum 1965 Cobra, driven by Jim Beals. And last up, 1949 Flexible Starliner, driven by Dan Gant.
Coming up is Lighthouse Church. They welcome everyone home for the holidays and encourage you to attend a worship service on Christmas Day. Lighthouse Church has been in the Laguna Niguel community for the last 4.5 years. Their Sunday school service meets at Marion Bergeson Elementary School on Rancho Niguel Road at 10:30 a.m. They are a non-denominational Christian church. Their desire is to bring hope and faith to the people residing in Laguna Niguel and the surrounding cities.
Scouts.
Okay, let's wave hi to our Girl Scouts of Orange County. Over 1.8 million girls nationwide participate in Girl Scouts of America, with over 22,000 right here in Orange County. Every year, Girl Scouts come together in the spirit of service to the community and girl-led innovations. Girl Scouts are innovators, go-getters, and risk-takers who are committed to changing the world. Girls of all ages from kindergarten to high school work year-round in community service projects, leadership initiatives, and develop their own take-action projects to make our community the best place it can be. Today, you'll see the spirit of scouting in the design of the costumes worn by the individual troops, all done so in the girl-led fashion. Our extraordinary journey began more than 100 years ago with the original GIRL Juliet Gordon Daisy Lowe. On March 12, 1912 in Savannah, Georgia, she organized the very first Girl Scout troop, and every year since, we've honored her vision and legacy, building girls of courage, confidence, and character who makes the world a better place.
Okay, Girl Scouts, let's see that parade wave. Can you do that parade wave we practiced for so many weeks now? There you go. That world-famous parade wave. Wow, look at that, a whole green face. That's commitment to a parade right there. Wow. I know one thing, there's a lot of Girl Scouts here today. Are you girls having fun today? Do you like being in the parade? Okay, we thought we'd just finish the parade with just the rest Girl Scouts. It's going to be all Girl Scouts for the next hour. Is that okay, girls, if we just have Girl Scouts? And here's the adult Girl Scouts. Girl Scout moms, is that what we call them? Wow, hi, reindeer. Coming up, we have the YMCA of OC Childcare. Kind of shy group. At the Y, strengthening community is their cause. With a focus on youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility, YMCA has before and after school care, which provides opportunities for your child to learn, grow, and thrive at schools such as Bergeson, Canyon Vista, Don Juan Avila, Hidden Hills, Moulton, Laguna Niguel, George White, Malcolm, Wood Canyon, Oak Grove, Niquel Hills Middle School, Aliso Viejo Middle School, and Don Juan Middle School.
The Laguna Niguel Presbyterian Church Children's Choir is a free choral program that is open to the public. The group is led by Children's Choir Director Lee Trung Sawicki, who holds a degree in music education with a choral emphasis. She is also a certified music and movement for children and teaching approach. The program is free of charge.
Hey, look, it's the Tutu Scooter Girls Club. They're founded by Denise Ware in 2015. These group of women meet and ride their scooters to various fun California places, including Palm Springs, Santa Monica, etc., as well as benefit rides for Chalk Kids and Los Angeles Ride for Kids. Girls who ride scooters wear tutus. Girls just want to have fun.
The California Highway Patrol Capistrano area proudly serves the South Orange County region. The area provides safety, service, and security to motorists traveling through its picturesque coastal communities. As part of the CHP's Border Division, the area patrols Interstates 5, State Routes 73, 74, and 241, as well as the unincorporated county roads in Ladera Ranch and Trabuco Canyon. Capistrano area officers patrol nearly 800,000 miles per year and investigates more than 1,900 traffic collisions. The Capistrano area is dedicated to the community it serves and is proud of the work done by its uniform and non-uniform staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Star-Lord and Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Appropriately named, these two, alongside their teammates Drax the Destroyer, Groot the Human Tree, and Rocket the Raccoon, have now saved the galaxy twice to date in the past 4 years, and plan to do it again in the upcoming Marvel film, Infinity War. And following right behind him, another savior of our planet, she is a demi-goddess and natural-born daughter of Hippolyta and Zeus. The Amazonian has put their extreme battle training to great use by joining the Justice League alongside Batman, The Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. The Justice League keeps watch over our planet from extreme phenomenon.
Okay, coming up next is Corazones Alegres, is a ballet folklorico from Dana Point. The group has been teaching children an adult traditional folk dance for 14 years. They strive to keep the Mexican culture alive and keep children busy and active in their community.
Laguna Niguel Little League has been a chartered Little League since 1970, and they currently have around 500 boys and girls that participate in this all-volunteer operated nonprofit youth baseball program in fall and spring sessions. Ages range from 4 to 14 years old. Rancho Niguel Little League promotes a healthy balance of community-based activities through regular season play among local teams. Teams play other surrounding leagues such as Aliso Viejo and Rancho Niguel. Oakley of Southern California has generously donated their company vehicle to support these all-stars in athletic style.
West Coast Movement Project is a local dance studio that has been offering kid-friendly dance classes in the area since 2006. Their studio dancers range in age from 2 through teens and take ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, lyrical, and contemporary. They are a unique kid-centric studio that focuses on helping family raise kids. They guarantee age-appropriate music and costume choices for their studio families so that kids can be kids. This is their 4th year dancing in the Laguna Niguel Parade, and they would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And here comes CR&R Environmental Services. CR&R has been providing waste and recycling services to the city of Laguna Niguel for over 20 years. A leader in environmental services, CR&R provides a multitude of different waste and recycling options for residents, businesses, and construction sites within the communities. From pioneering collection systems in the early 90s to air filtration and aerobic digestive facility, our team is constantly looking for ways to provide the community with cutting-edge technology.
The San Juan Hills High School Marching Band represents the award-winning comprehensive instrumental music program at San Juan Hills High School. The music program serves over 250 students in 3-string orchestras, 2 concert bands, a marching band, a symphony orchestra, a musical pit orchestra, and a percussion ensemble. Their concert groups have received multiple superior ratings at music festivals, and their symphony orchestra has performed at the Renee and Henry Segerstrom Hall.
Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. It's the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Is 60 hot dogs long and 24 hot dogs wide. The vehicle currently driven by 2 recent college grads, Tasty Tea from Penn State and Spicy Mayo Myra from University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. They are called hot doggers. Only 12 hot doggers cut mustard every year out of 1,200 applicants. The Wienermobile cruises an average of 500 miles per week, has 6 ketchup and mustard colored seats inside, a mustard splattered carpet, and an Oscar Mayer Wiener jingle horn, if we could hear that now. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile was invented in 1936, but the company has been around since 1883. The Wienermobile participates in over 300 events per year.
Okay, up next, let's welcome the Hills Church Worship Band with a Christmas carols mashup. Listen for the familiar words of your favorite Christmas carols set to some of the most popular music, recognizable radio hits like Jingle Bells to Sweet Home Alabama or Silent Night to Sweet Caroline. Hills has been part of the Laguna Niguel community for over 20 years. Pastored by Jeff Hamilton, the church formerly on Cape Drive now holds services at Niguel Hills Middle School. Hills provides backpacks and supplies to students in need at Niguel Hills Middle School. They partner with Family Assistant Ministries in San Clemente, providing resources to families in need in the Laguna Niguel area. Hills Church meets at 10 a.m. each Sunday at Niguel Hills Middle School and welcomes you and your family. Merry Christmas from Hills Church.
Christ the Lord, newborn
Ba, ba, ba. Coming up next is St. Anne's School. St. Anne is an independent Catholic church located, independent Catholic school located in Laguna Niguel. The school fosters the intellectual and character development of its students preschool through grade 8. For more than 25 years, St. Anne's School has provided unparalleled academics and extracurricular activities designed to challenge, educate, and nurture the whole child in partnership with parents. Founded in 1992, St. Anne's School is recognized by and within the Diocese of Orange. St. Anne's School is a National Blue Ribbon School and is accredited by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges, the Western Catholic Education Association, the California Association of Independent Schools, and the National Association of the Education of Young Children. St. Anne's Schools accepts preschool through grade 8 students of all faiths, offers 2-, 3-, and 5-day options in the Early Child Development Center, full-day kindergarten, extended day care, and summer camp.
This year, the always dapper Mr. Peanut, escorted by his Nutmobile, is celebrating his 101st birthday. Today, the king of nuts, Mr. Peanut, is one of the most beloved brand icons in history. In his 100 years, he traveled across the country and achieved some astounding feats, all while staying dapper and timelessly classy. Planters, Peanutters are the drivers of the Planters, Nutmobile vehicles, and Mr. Peanut's chauffeurs. They make appearances at special events and locations and hand out samples of Planters Peanuts on the road during the year-long coast-to-coast tour. Mr. Peanut has been around for 101 years, since 1916.
The Orange County Academy of Science and Arts is a K-8 charter public school located in Laguna Niguel. OCASA students learn by doing. They are encouraged to ask questions, take risks, make discoveries, observe patterns, exhibit creativity, and reflect on their own work. With an emphasis on science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, their students will apply real-world experiences to understand new concepts. Multiple hands-on labs on campus, including Science Lab, Maker Lab, Audiovisual Lab with Music, Arts Lab, Resource Lab, and Practical Life Studio, encourage exploration and experimentation under the guidance of OCASA's teachers and staff. Enrollment for the 2018-19 school year starts soon. Please visit ocasacharter.org for enrollment information.
Founded in 2010, Oxford Preparatory Academy charter schools strive towards academic excellence and a well-rounded education. The marching champions are comprised of 4th through 8th grade students from our Mission Viejo and Saddleback Valley campuses. The marching champions are under the direction of T. Zoc Ceballos and Aaron Sachs, and the spirit squad is under the direction of Brittany Batchelor. They are a middle school marching band and have been in existence since 2010. Their students are as young as 4th grade and are excited to participate in this year's parade. They are in their 7th year, and while it is their first time at the Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade, they have been at the Anaheim Halloween Parade, Dana Point Festival of Wales, the Chino Holiday Parade, and the Swallows Day Parade.
Coming up next is the L. Beckel Shrine. All are members of the Shriners International and are members of the Masonic Order and adhere to the principles of Freemasonry. Our fraternity is open to men of integrity from all walks of life. Shriners International also supports Shriners Hospitals for Children, a health system of 23 facilities dedicated to providing pediatric medical care, world-class research, and educational opportunities for medical professionals. First out is the Oasis Patrol. The patrol carries the flags in parades. The captain this year is Noble Norm Smith. The El Bacal Shrine Banner. The Shrine Banner is handled by Noble Bill Meeks, a member of the Royal Chariots. The Potnet of El Bacal, the illustrious Sir Carl Spallum. He and his divine are being transported by the Royal Chariots. He's being driven by Noble Joe Pat Williams, Director of Units, El Bacal Shrine. The Royal Chariots Dune Buggies is a unit consisting provided who own their own custom-made dune buggies. They provide transportation for the Potnet and his divine. The Tin Lizzies. The Tin Lizzies own and operate their miniature Model T cars, which are powered by 3-horsepower gasoline engines. These nobles appear in about 25 parades a year, including about 12 that are considered shrine functions. The captain is Mike Williams.
Okay, marching down, St. Catherine of Siena Parish School in Laguna Beach has provided 60 years of academic and faith-based education to children in grades TK through 8th from all over southern Orange County and many from Laguna Niguel. St. Catherine student excels in academics, the arts, music, languages, religion, and sports. They are led by Bryan Mejas, a St. Catherine's alumni driving his historic VW bus, all decked out in Jingle All the Way accessories.
Hey, it's the Laguna Niguel girls basketball program returning this year with back-to-back South Coast League titles bidding 2018. Head coach Lindsay Sundit leads the Lady Wolverines this year with the help of junior varsity coach J.J. Chacon and fall sophomore coach teacher Melissa Hoffacker. 42 girls are in the program this year for all 3 teams. There is returning seniors Madeline Brower, all-league scholarship guard, and power forward Jordan Brown as co-captains. It should be noted that Elisa has their number 1 fan dueling as high school principal. Yes, Elisa Niguel's high school principal is Denny Christensen. Not only is Denny their #1 fan for all 3 teams, he's also the original Laguna Niguel high school basketball coach.
Please welcome the Laguna Niguel High School Marching Band, drumline and color guard. They are under the direction of Mr. David Weinberg, now in his 8th year at Laguna Niguel High School. The Laguna Niguel High School Marching Band has just finished another undefeated season, winning 6 contests in a row and won the 2nd time in a row the SCSBOA Marching Band Championships. This occurred this past November 18th. Congratulations.
Well, there he is, kids, the man of the hour, the man you've been waiting for. It's Santa. This year's Santa is riding in style on a float made entirely of balloons, courtesy of Top Hat Balloon Works of Mission Viejo. This is Top Hat's 7th year, proudly sponsoring the Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade. Amanda, Tom, and the rest of the crew at Top Hat Balloon Works would like to wish everyone a safe and joyful holiday season. We'd just like to thank everyone for coming out on behalf of my co-host here, Calina North, the ever-popular Garth Wyckoff. My name is Tom Reel. Thank you so much for coming out to the parade. We hope to see you next year, and have a safe and happy holiday.